Welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, please click that button and subscribe to our channel. On the menu today, and as you can see here, straight out the oven, we're making some really beautiful and simple spare ribs, pork spare ribs. What we're going to do is we're going to play around with them a little bit on the cooker for like 5 or 10 minutes. Then they go in the oven for about an hour or so. Leave them alone, walk away, do something else, come back, and that's what you get. Delicious. Let's go and do it. Okay, let's take a look at our ribs. I've got my spare ribs here. I've got like just over 1 kg, so like 2.5 pounds maybe. What we're going to do is we're going to cook these in the oven, but what we're going to do first is stove top them in the oven tray, give them a little colour. Let's go and do that. Okay, so this is the tray that I'm going to be using that's going to be going into the oven. Just going to drop in a little bit of oil. I'm just using a sunflower oil. As you can see, the heat's on. Turn that down a little bit. Smooth that around. Okay, then we're just going to get our ribs in. Now this process really helps because, like I say, if you just put them straight into the oven, you're not going to get a great colour on them usually. We're going to add to this generous amount of salt and pepper. I'm using some sea salt here. And what we want to do is cook them for like sort of 3 or 4 minutes aside, turn them around, just get a nice little bit of colour happening on them. See you in a minute. Okay, and just as our ribs are still cooking there, they're about halfway through now. This is the marination that I'm going to use. We're going to be adding this into the pan on the stove top. These are all equal parts pretty much. Let me go through it. Sriracha, honey, soy sauce, oyster sauce, white vinegar, chopped garlic and ginger. There's about 1 big tablespoon of chopped garlic and ginger there, and maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons of the others. What we're going to do is pop them in a bowl, give it a mix, and we're going to pour that in. Okay, so that's about 7 or 8 minutes on a kind of low heat. As you can see, we've got some colour on them. Don't worry if they're all coloured, it's fine, but just a nice little bit of colour on each one is good. You could do it a little bit more if you wanted. I don't find it that necessary. Right, let's go for that beautiful mixture that we just made. Give that one little stir and then it goes. Let's kind of quiet it down a little bit. So we're still on the heat underneath that. Just want to cook this for just about another sort of 3 to 4 minutes, turning it every now and then, getting some kind of juices all over it. Great idea now is to get your oven on, get it on really hot, maximum heat. And then 5 minutes time, we're going to pop these in the oven. See you in a moment. Okay, these are just doing their thing, which is fantastic. Right, they're going to go to the oven now. Now I told you to get your oven on really hot, maximum heat, which I've done. Now we're going to turn the oven down. Just want to get it really kind of right up there before we pop them in. Now you want to put these in at about 150, which I think is 300 C to F. I'll put some details below. These are going to go in for about an hour and a half, depending on the size of your ribs. Halfway through, you want to get in there and turn them over. I'll see you when they come out. They're going to be delicious. Okay, and there you go. So they're in my oven, just like an hour and 15 minutes, these ones. Really nice. I've just grabbed one here. As you can see, I've just cut it there. It's really nicely cooked. Full off the bone. Really delicious. Sweet, a little bit spicy, beautiful. Hope you enjoy that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you soon. Sorry about that. Lots of love.